Hello, I'm Janice Mercer. I'm from Columbia City, Indiana. I've been breeding Silky since 1976. I got this little girl about 5-6 years ago, and she's doing very well in the show ring. Just had 2 litters of puppies, and we had 4 in each litter, and there are 3 out of the puppies are pointed in shows, and they originated in Australia. They came from the Yorkshire Terrier and the Australian Terrier. She's 4 years old, and they are about 9 inches to the shoulders for females. Males can be like 10 inches to the shoulder. This dog here is going through a color change due to having puppies and hormones. So normally she would be a little darker blue in color, but it'll come back with time. And she's been rated in the top 20 for the last 3 years in showing. Of course, with the virus, we didn't show at all last year, so we're just kind of waiting to start up again. Very little grooming on these dogs. We trim the ears, keep the ears clean. They're to have a scissor bite, and you trim between the eyes to keep the eyes clean. You trim the feet so that the feet are clear. And stand up, Pumpkin. And the same with the rear feet. And trim the tail. And that's basically the trimming. Now the important part is to keep the coat from breaking, because if you touch it, it's to feel silky.
Okay.
Just like human hair. And so I keep them in oil. About 3 days after I bathe them, I put them down in an oil. Not a heavy oil. And it kind of keeps them from breaking. And especially since I've got a 4-month-old puppy that plays with her. So, you know, they bite and pull.
Things to consider.
They're to have a level top line, or a slight rise over the loin is acceptable. Slight, which is very important. We're running into a problem in the coats on these. All the judges are putting up coats that are clear down to the floor like a Yorkie. Our standard says that it is not to be to the floor. It is to be a little shorter over the loin. And I basically trim this dog a little bit because I want it to look natural. And this is the idea, to make them look natural. But if you see a Silky that it's clear down flat to the floor and they're trimming it with scissors, totally wrong. Totally wrong. They're born black and tan completely. And this 4-month-old puppy I have here, she's starting to break on her head and her neck to silver blue.
Wow.
And basically that's it. They have a terrier temperament. They'll go after anything. They were bred for ratters and snakes in Australia. That's what they were really bred for. And they'll get anything.
Wow.
And very devoted to their master.
Okay.
And anyway, they're very nice. I really like them. I owned a Silky in 1976 when I lived out west, and she was the first Silky to win a group placement in California groups.
Wow.
So I'm very proud of that.
Good.
So, is there anything else?
Gosh.
Tan's very important too. We want rich tans.
Okay.
A lot of them are kind of cream colored. And you can usually tell on a puppy, if around the muzzle, if that's going to be nice and dark, you're going to have good tans.
Okay.
They should have an almond eye, and the ears should be dark, and they should have a black tip on the tail. And no. But she's got nice tans. Her feet could improve. They're a little bit on the flatter side, so I bred to a dog for my new litter, and we've got nice feet now. So hopefully we can carry it on. But they're a nice breed. They're
you kind of part her hair
Yes.
down the middle?
Right down the middle.
Oh.
And I brushed her when I got here and kind of sprayed her with it's just water and conditioner. And it kind of keeps the hair from breaking and static.
Sure.
And, you know, I use a pin brush and I use metal combs to make the part. Other than that, that's basically it. I show her on a leash like
Oh,
this.
that's pretty.
And this was her 1-year birthday present, was a new leash. So
She's beautiful.
her name is Sassy, Sweet and Sassy.
Sweet and sassy.
She has her Good Canine Citizenship Award. She has 3 majors towards her grand championship. She needs 5 singles to get that. So hopefully we can finish that up this year. So